Hello, folks. I hope I'm coming in loud and clear. Let me know if I'm not. I got the light at a weird spot, so it's giving me that dramatic look. You know, that all serious campfire look. Should put a flashlight underneath my chin or something. But it is what it is. I'm too lazy to walk 2 feet over, or maybe 4 feet over to the light switch. It's too long of a walk. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm just joking around. Merry Christmas to everybody. I know a lot of folks are busy, and I just wanted to reach out, not even talk about silver, not talk about cryptos or anything unless the questions come up. But I just wanted to, I just really wanted to thank everybody for your support. We the People 5x5. I love that freaking little logo of yours. I would love to get a t-shirt with that logo one of these days. And but thank you so much for everybody's support during the year of 2020. This channel has grown a little bit, and it would not be where it is if it wasn't for you. And again, I just want to really thank everybody today, because I know 2021 is going to be a really explosive year, especially in the field of cryptocurrencies, precious metals such as silver and silver and gold, as well as politics. It's really going to explode in 2021. I have a feeling many of us are going to see our silver stockpiles grow immensely through its wealth, through its, what am I trying to say? I just got a brain clog here. Basically, silver's going up. So the price of silver per ounce is going up, is what I'm trying to say. No, I have not been drinking. So I think we're going to see silver in the mid 30s, high 30s by mid-year 2021, easily by mid-year 2021, and I think we're going to all start to open up that calculator and type in the amount of ounces we hold, and then multiply it by the price of the spot price, and we're just going to smile. We're just going to smile because absolutely no savings account would ever achieve that type of wealth, especially when bank accounts are only paying, what is it, 0.1%? I don't even know what the interest rate is nowadays because I keep no fiat currency in a savings account. I only keep enough money in the bank accounts to pay just a month or two worth of bills. Other than that, they don't get my money so they can loan it out to some other person. No, I pull all that money and the extra money that left over from bills and whatnot. It goes into silver, gold, and cryptocurrencies. I can see where this world is going to. I could see. I could see taxation easily being pushed all the way up to 50%, especially the amount of freebies they're handing out to people who don't even live in this country. As we saw, the COVID-19 bill was recently released. Thankfully, if it was vetoed by the president, but majority of that bill was going to foreign countries, and they were giving everybody only $600 after telling them they had to be, how do I say, laid off for the entire year. Yeah, $600 is going to go a long way paying the entire year's worth of bills and back bills. So I'm hoping everybody in 2021, if you're sitting on the fence, because I know a lot of people are very uncertain about dipping into the silver markets and the gold, and they're just sitting on the fence trying to, should I, shouldn't I? I'm telling you right now, you should, as well as consider cryptocurrencies as well. Other than that, I just really wanted to get out here. Christopher C., Wes, Drew Dude, Julia Stryker, We the People, Dennis Foster, Gabriel D. Merry Christmas to you all, and I hope your family has a great time. I hope your children smile bright as they open up their presents and everything. But other than that, that's all I wanted to say folks. Merry Christmas. I'm out of here. Take care. Oh, and as soon as I say I'm out of here, I get more I get more people coming in. I'm not wearing my glasses. Delacroix. Althea Delacroix. Bill to Congress. If you sell the items in U.S., it was made here, period. Yeah, I got no issues with that. The problem is even our own companies here in the United States, prefer slave labor. And that slave labor can be found in foreign countries. And then, they don't, not that I condone slave labor, but any kind of, they don't transfer those savings onto you, the consumer. It's full price. And it is just amazing how they're just using people and just bleeding everybody out. Anyway, thank you so much, Cosmic Logic. Merry Christmas. I'm out. Unless I've got 20 folks here now. Unless more people come in, I was just gonna say hello. And so those I always get questions. Those are if you look up Aurora models, they're very rare models from the late 60s. So those are Aurora models. There's another one over there, but it's in the dark. Let me see if I can get some light on that one. So my flashlight, gotta love it. There's another one right there. It's a witch. Little lighting here. Anyway, Michelle Tremblay, Merry Christmas to you and your family. Also, I hope everybody is going to have fun. Just try to forget about the bad news in the world. Brandon Fox, do you think it's... Let me read that again. Do you think it's too late to get into Theta? No. I'm going to also lay down... Excuse me. Hiccups. I'm going to also lay down another coin you should be getting into really quick here. And this coin is only 26 cents. XRP, folks. Get into some XRP. Theta is going to make a lot of people very wealthy, but XRP is also looking really good right now. The price just got tanked. Great time to buy. Again, a mere $50 can get you a fairly decent amount of XRP. I wouldn't say it's gonna, make you millions, but at a minimum, get maybe $50 worth of XRP. That should be about a little under 200, maybe 200 XRP tokens. But look into XRP again, Theta. I know I'm rambling on here. Digibyte was what I was trying to think of. Digibyte's a sleeper. Digibyte is, I think it's 1.9 cents. It might even be 2 cents. That's 2 pennies. It's a sleeper. You're not going to see any kind of movement, in my guesstimation, until maybe the end of the first quarter of 2021 or the mid-year of 2021. That'd be either the first or second quarter. It's going to be a sleeper. So if I had to make a decision on the top 3 tokens right now, I'm not saying they're the only good tokens, because obviously Bitcoin is not a bad token either. I can't even call it, but it's so high. Really to make an impact on your future livelihood, unless you got a lot of money sitting on it. But it's at its high right now. It's so the 3 coins, Theta, XRP, and Digibyte. Excuse me, I apologize. Tim Williams, Merry Christmas. You were the first silver channel I watched. Thanks for the addiction. LOL. It's not a bad addiction, is it? Whether you're stacking some of this. Sorry, I did not mean to blind you. I'm purposely trying to blind you right now. It's not a bad addiction, is it? You know, especially when your hobby is, I'm yelling right now, and because I get excited every time I hold precious metals. It's not a bad addiction when you know this is going to make you money, when you know this is going to solidify your retirement. That right there, where am I pointing? That right there is going to make you freaking rich. Right there. That is going to make you rich. This is just holding on to your wealth. Rich, holding on to your wealth. But this, everybody says, don't look at this as when you use investment in the terms of precious metals. That's technically incorrect, they say. No, holding on to your wealth is when this sits at the same price you purchased it at. But when this jumps 4, 5, 10x, that's an investment, folks. This is going to make a lot of people very happy in 2021. It really is. It truly, truly is. Your silver is going to make you smile from ear to ear. And your wife is just going to pat you on the back and give you the biggest hug. You were right, hubby. You were right. We're free. Meaning no longer slaves to the system is what I mean by that. Julius Stryker, thank you so much. Can you imagine $5 theta though, Julius? Because you're mentioning $5 soon. I have no doubt about that. $5 is nothing. I can see it easily going to $20 in the year 2021. Can you imagine that? You have 10,000 theta and it goes to $20. Pay the tax man his 30%. You still made out like a bandit. If I got $2,000 in for the COVID relief, Darren, I would definitely invest the majority of it. I do recommend everybody pay off their debt first and foremost. Debt has a higher bearing of interest than a savings account. Think about that. It'll weigh you down. It gets you. It messes with your emotions, your stress level, your heart, your quality of life. Debt really f's up everything. It messes up relationships. You name it. So definitely try to get rid of that debt. But that's what I'm going to try to do. Get rid of some of the debt I've acquired, especially over this Christmas period, and buy some more cryptos. I'm going to try to start purchasing silver. That's my New Year's resolution. I guess it's a little early. I think the son and I go half and half on silver, make some silver purchases, do some open boxes, that sort of thing. I'm fairly happy with my. I don't have an extremely large amount of silver, but I'm fairly happy with what I have. Now I'm trying to really concentrate on some cryptos. Exromitus Primus, thank you so much for being here. Tim Williams, I have 20 years to retirement, hedging for later. Amazing. MZ, thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you and your wife and Negan. It's true, the pigeons came home to roost. ABC, cryptos will go to zero, according to him. That's what they said about Bitcoin. Lab 464, Merry Christmas. A lot of people coming in now. I really appreciate it. I'll be honest with you. Being the 24th, I thought you'd all be out doing your last minute Christmas shopping. I thought maybe your wife is going to be, or your, whomever, politically correct, is making you fix the Christmas tree and wrap some presents. That sort of thing, last minute shopping. So I'm quite pleased that I'm not the only person that has really nothing to do today. Yeah, I did. I put out 2 new barbecue videos. I'll get better with that as well. It's kind of hard, when you have a full house and you're trying to do a video to upload to YouTube, and a lot of commotion in the house. It kind of makes. I'm very self-conscious. I feel very odd in front of a camera, especially if somebody's watching me, like my own family members. I feel like a retard or something. So I kind of like to do it in privacy. It makes, but I did do 2 barbecue videos. One was a pro tip on how to make your grill more efficient, make it less prone to heat fluctuations, and it'll give you more stabilization of your heat, making your fuel, whether it's charcoal, propane, or pellets, make that go a lot further. So I did one pro tip, and I did a sirloin roast. I just uploaded an hour ago, a sirloin roast video. Came out phenomenal. Just came out phenomenal. Who else is here? Michael Witt. It's going to be the year 2021. It's going to be the year of gold for me. I have reached my silver goal short midterm. Awesome. Christopher C. No more shopping, just home drinking wine. I could use a nice bottle of wine. That would be nice to have. I used to be an avid wine drinker. Not like a freaking alcoholic. I used to collect wine. I used to have I still have a good friend who worked downtown Manhattan. I think it was like the address is like 1 Broadway. I kid you not. Merrell, Merril or Merrels, Morel's Wine Auction, and he would sell a little history about myself. He worked for this wine auction where they would call in and buy what's the proper word? Just lots, LOTS, lots of wine. So they wouldn't auction one bottle. They would auction cases. And this wasn't wine you would find in your Safeway or Fry's or Target. This was, high-end wine. Your minimum bottle of wine was $100. And famous people would call in the auctions and he delivered to some of those famous people. And for the majority of the time, he would get tipped. They would open up one of the cases and just tip him a bottle or two of these wines for delivery. Not only he was one of the many people who would take the auction, jot it down, but he would also have to deliver those lots. And there was some good stories. There was some, like, he delivered to Barbra Streisand, and I guess she had a running account, so she didn't pay her bill. So they would just basically, until I realized she was a freaking fraud, they would just give her the bottles of wine on pretty much a promissory note, and he told me she would never pay her bills on time and crap like that. But a lot of times, so when I met my buddy, I don't want to hand out any names, I kid you not, if he didn't have, I'm looking because at the bottom of the wall, because he would lay them down. He would lay the bottles of wine down on its side on the carpet against the wall. And he had a pile high that was about 2 feet high of wine laying on each other, expanding outwards about 15 feet. And I kid you not, in that stack of wine, there was nothing under $100 per bottle. And some of those greatly... But so anyway, he got me into wine, and I started collecting wine. Long story short, love my wine, but good wine is expensive, unfortunately. There's some quality bottles, though, that are, in the $50 range and whatnot. Baccio Divino, for you wine lovers. Look that up. Baccio, B-A-C-I-O, Divino, D-E-V-I-N-O. Great wine. Probably one of the best wines I've ever had in my life. Anyway, enough about boring wine, because I know 90% of the people here don't even drink wine. Just a little tidbit of history about me. Please stay true to being a silver channel. Don't switch to cryptos permanently. Leave us silver stackers behind. No one's leaving you behind, Cosmic. I always said this. I am a silver channel. But we all grow, right? Let's be fair. We're not the same people we were 20 years ago. I challenge anybody to say they're the same person they are 20 years ago. I am still buying silver. I would love to get into a little bit more gold. But I also need to diversify, and I'm trying to ride that cryptocurrency ride. That because I do believe, and we all have to go with our hearts. We all said the fiat, the paper money system is going to the wayside. We all agree on that. So if I can get into the new system a little bit early, I might be able to make a few dollars. I'm only putting into cryptos what I'm financially able to afford to lose. I know more people go to Vegas and throw away money without any promise of winning. I mean, the house always wins, let's face it. But cryptos, I've witnessed too many people paying off homes and I just witnessed it with these eyeballs. And I was the guy that said, don't do it. No, don't do it. You're an idiot. No. Until they freaking paid off their house. Showed me the slip. Hey, yeah, I'm paid off. Have a good day. We're actually going to go buy our second house, in Miami or, where, and we're going to buy a big boat. We're going to have it parked in the back of our house. So overtaxed taxpayer, you have a good one, okay? I witnessed this, and I felt like a chump for talking bad about it. So diversify a little bit. Hopefully Theta will upgrade me from box wine to fancy wine. And there's some... I didn't mean to come off like a pompous, but he did have good freaking wine. But there is plenty of wines that are sub 100s that are phenomenal. Who else is here? Excuse me. I think that's about it. 44 viewers. None of them have nothing to do today. Trump will still win, according to Christopher Engel. Christopher Engel, I pray that you are correct. I really do. But we have to prepare for the worst. After all, we never really prepare for the best, right? So that's why we stock food, right? We stock our pantries, have a good 3 to 6 months worth of food per family member. Just try to make sure they each have, depending on their age and how old they are, minimum of like 1,000, 1,200 calories. For a lady, grown lady. Men need a little bit more calories per day. So just also prepare. Not only are we stacking food, gold, little crypto, little gun, little ammo. Make sure you have a lot of food stored away. So when the prices of food increases, you've already bought it at a cheaper price. Definitely do that. How do you store your Theta? You go to ThetaToken.org, I think it is, and you open up a Theta wallet. Brian P., what do you think about XRP? Well, Brian P., I just said everybody should buy some. I'm hearing some very good things. I unfortunately have a little bit, but wish I had more. So I'm going to be making those moves as soon as possible. But I definitely think everybody should get a little XRP. Theta, XRP, and Digibyte. Theta, XRP, and Digibyte. Theta, XRP, and Digibyte for now. My company's stock dropped to $16 per share March. Now it's up to $84. If I had known, I would have put everything into company stock. It's in a bubble right now. Right, so wait till it drops. Reinvest, predicting in prediction of the next bubble. Everything goes to a bubble, right? It's like laundry detergent. You know it's going to freaking sud up, and you know it's going to come down, and you know the routine. It's going to sud up again, and it's going to go down. And it normally does it in 10, 11-month increments. That cycle, right? Once a year, it bubbles up, pops, and then slowly it boils up again, or it'll stay stagnant. Take advantage of those, historical records and how long it takes to. Did you hear XRP being sued? So there is some other information. They are saying that we might not sue you. We have some other options on the table, meaning you pay us off. XRP is not going anywhere. In my opinion, do not be afraid of this lawsuit. Take advantage of it. That's what separates the people who get rich from the people who don't. You get scared out of the market, and that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to sink the market so they can get in at a cheaper price point. Meanwhile, you're completely selling off because you're afraid of losing a few pennies. Stay in it. So, a lone wolf. A lot of people are claiming they're no longer getting my notifications that I'm now live. That is YouTube. They don't like my political tirades. They don't like me talking about cryptocurrencies. They don't like me handing out information about silver and gold. So what they'll do is they'll shadow ban anything that they don't deem that supports our totalitarian shadow government, the agenda. So all I can say is hopefully things will straighten out. Benjamin Gone, Mary Crimbo, enjoy your videos. Your earlier first got me into reevaluating storing my wealth. Roll on 2021. P System Betang, Merry Christmas. Always remember, folks, that Bitcoin was once 26 cents in 2017. Look at it now. With that in mind, I'm holding my XRP to the freaking moon. Nobody has ever gotten rich by being scared out of a market. Nobody. Hold on to your XRP. Hold on to whatever investments you have. Don't get scared out of them. XRP is going someplace. Just like your silver is. Don't get scared out of silver. Don't get scared out of gold. Again, I'll say it one more time. Nobody has ever made money. Nobody has ever gained wealth or richness by being scared out of a market. They see the price drop. Oh my God, I'm selling. I can't lose anymore. And they're completely out in the next moment, the next day or two, it shoots way up above what they sold out of. Come on, folks. Born Majestic, how do you store your Theta? Yeah, I think I covered that. That's going to be a Theta wallet, thetatoken.io. I hope you are doing good, and I hope this BS gets straightened out soon. I do enjoy your live streams. Plus, I'm just trying to get into cryptocurrencies. That's awesome. Diversify. Again, don't get into anything you're not willing to or not financially able to survive losing. Okay? Yeah, I think he got 2017 Julius Stryker. I think he got that a little confused. I think it was more like 2013. Give or take. but I'm not a historian expert when it comes to, I'm not a historian expert. Anybody else here? So yeah, I just wanted to get on and wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I hope everybody is gonna just chillax and enjoy, drink a little bit, eat a little bit, watch their children smile as they open up their Christmas presents, and kick back and sit on the recliner as they're playing with their new toys and whatnot. Just enjoy the thing. I'm going to talk the wife into giving me a haircut. Freaking feeling like a bum. And I might even go shooting. I might even take a few guns out to the desert and blow off some gunpowder. That's a good thing about living here in Arizona. I can pretty much drive into any desert. And I think the law says as long as I'll double check it. I think they said like a mile away from any standing structure, 360, I can go shooting there. It might even be a little bit longer. Like it might even be 2 miles. But that's a good thing about Arizona. You, honest to God, you can pretty much drive in any desert, and just start shooting up. Thank you, Martin. Jeff Alonwo, thank you so much. But anyway, folks, I'm gonna skedaddle. I just wanted to thank everybody, and thank you for your support throughout 2020. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for helping this channel out. And I never thought I would have this many subscribers. I honestly never thought it could happen. But by you and the grace of God, it has. And hopefully it will grow and become better in 2021. I'm out. You folks have a great Christmas. Merry Christmas to you